Hey, what's up? This is Klaus House coming to you live in this BD against Dark, just with some general terring tips and just kind of an intro to basing for people looking to get into it. So one of the basic principles of sharking is to stay high. Here's a really good burst that's going to hit 2 under. To help cover under, because I don't have any spiders there right now. So whenever the other team lets you want to stay as high as possible. I'm going to watch out for children here trying to go behind me, and I don't know what my team is doing, but I'm going to avoid that. I'm going to stay high so no one's watching under, so I'm going to burst under again. You know, if the other team lets you stay high right here. This is a good spot. Just make sure that the sharks aren't getting behind you. So we're gonna switch around here. There was no under to prevent Arius from going around there, so just gonna switch it up here. There's some bursts coming in. Try to avoid those and getting slow repped. This is a good spot here too if you can't get too high. You want to be as close as possible. You don't want to be low, you want to stay high. It lets everyone detach and get into the action faster and helps you control the flag room. So I'm going to have to watch out for that. Try to avoid the shrap. And yeah, just stay high. Really need the spiders to start shooting the sharks so they don't get behind us. Yeah, if the spiders aren't in the shooting lanes, get as many bullets as you can to try to stop those sharks and force them to rep and help your team win. So we've lost under once again with producer trying to sneak under. If you have the burst, you can try to take care of that, but if you don't, then it'll be quite a bit more difficult. You can drop people down here. It's not too crazy, so I can't get high right now. They've got control of the upper, but I'm a little more cautious to get up there, especially without a port, so I got to dodge those bursts, hopefully. So here again, just trying to get as close as I can to the flag, and people just not shooting the sharks and making it hard to get into position. So Arius has made a mistake and had to port and got caught. So hopefully they can clear up the flag room so we can get a cram going. It's not looking good. We need to clear those guys ASAP. So they've finally done that. I'm gonna set up my gonna have to burst here, try to keep him out, and might be able to come back here in time and try to hold the cram, which I'm able to do. So yeah, so this is generally the spot. This is good to stay out of the way right here. You line up your top of the ship to the middle of this bar, and then you can flip around and make it look less obvious that you're going to burst. I could probably get down right now, but I'm talking, so I'll just stay here for the moment. I'm nice and I'm set up. This is a good safe position. Arius coming up first, so probably should have waited a bit longer for that burst. You want to try to wait for the you don't want the sharks to be too high so they can't rep your bursts. Both should go down if you're properly set up, and in an emergency you can just kind of slide in and at least get one through and maybe try to get a tech or a stop in advance if all your spiders are dead. As a terror, you want to keep your back to the wall here, because children, you see that the sharks are going to try to get up there and rep you out, and you want to stay in at all costs. But you don't want to actually be in the cram here. So Here, just trying to port in, and I'm going to try to stay up against the wall here. So, and my team doing a good job, and so now I can break down here. Just have to be conscious of producer. Sometimes a spider will try to once everybody gets down low into the mid, they'll try to sneak in and steal the flag and just cause some problems from behind. You just want to make sure the tear isn't coming up the side and sneak up and get behind you, especially if you don't have a port. So I'm going to come back here, and hopefully everybody gets back in time. I'm keep my back to the wall here. Arius is clearly looking to try to come in to burst and the port out to clear the cram. So hopefully sharks can keep him repped out, and if you have enough bullets down, you can't do that. So it makes my job that much easier. So once again, just keep my back to the wall. Hopefully my spiders can dodge the lights who's camping the corner, which is why as a spider, especially against better teams, you don't want to be stuck in the cram, because if you get hit by, you get repped and you can't escape out. And so now it's broken, so it's time to just bail out and to just try to salvage maintaining control of the flag room. So I'm going to try to stay high here. I'm going to try to get a burst in. So I'm going to shoot the burst lower, and then I'm going to go high. Try to get control of the flag room. Staying high, so we have control, so I'm going to try to stay here. Stay on top, get my sharks out. If my under were to die, then I should try to get down there and to drop off a spider. Try to dodge this burst here, not getting the reps, unfortunately. So they're going to make a push, so I'm going to try to stay high here and hold. But they've got too many spiders up there, so I'm going to get back down a bit, and I don't want children sneaking up behind me. Arius getting quite a few bursts here, so, and we're losing under. So you don't want to stay actually attached to this bar, because then Dsin can actually, what he'll do is he'll swoop by and he'll mine on top and then rep and bounce you back into the mines. So you want to be at this bar, but you don't want to be stuck to it except when you're bursting. So it's important to stay conscious of that. Always stay conscious of where the sharks are. So Dsin again trying to get behind me and mine. So I'm going to try to get behind this mine here. Glav's doing a good job. So here's a good area to stay safe when you're losing. Nice to help people attach and stay safe. And just try to you want to get as high as they're going to let you get. So now I'm going to move forward to this position, and then ideally get a bit higher. And our Jav Vatican assassin doing a nice job, and our spiders clearing out the flag room. You want to get down as quickly as possible. Try to set up in the mid, kill more time. If you want, are they coming up the side? I can't tell. There's a burst here that you can shoot to get into the cram. I'm not sure whose mines are what. I'm pretty sure those are enemy mines. So hopefully those get repped out. I'm gonna set up my burst here. Time to set up. My port's about to expire, so I'm going to set one up here. I'm going to try to get high. I'm going to burst out. I got repped, so I should have probably timed that better, but at least got one out. Jerome's trying to clear out Arius camping. doing a good job there. So I have a port, so if I wanted to, I could get deeper into the cram, but they're a little high for me to do that right now, so I won't. I'm just going to try to stay back to the wall, and I'm going to port out. Got the port there. Try to avoid the bursts. Try to avoid the burst there, and just I think their tear is dead. Yeah, so just stay alive there. So I had the port, so I could risk bursting and then backing out, which works out rather well. I don't know what the time is, 8 to 2, so quite a bit of time. Coming up, Heisman coming up through the side here. He likes to do that, so team needs to stay conscious of that. If you get too low and you're not paying attention, they can sneak up and steal the flag room, as I said earlier. So I'm just going to try to keep my back to the wall. I don't have my port anymore, so I'm probably not going to jump into the cram. Vaddy hopefully can get some kills, because right now they're outnumbering us in spiders. So Zidane's going to try to rep us all out of here. Again, their Arius is being effective in that corner. So, but our team managed to hold them off. Try to get the greens, get some bursts, get some ports, but not really getting a lot of bursts this game, unfortunately. So hard to show a lot of the burst shots, but that's all right. The team's doing a good job, so not having too much pressure put on me. So they're coming up the side here. So I've got a port now, so I'm actually gonna set that up there and then get back to the cram quickly. They've got Javin now, so Children's going to try to break the cram. He's pretty annoying, so going to definitely have to be more conscious of that now. That's going to kind of shift my priorities a bit. I'm actually going to stay a bit wider, because he likes to take a shot that's going to bounce off that left side and hit this area really deep. So I need to be conscious of that. And then only come back in once he's shot for a few seconds, and then once he's recharged, if I feel like, yeah, so if he's got the shot there, then so I'm gonna have to back out here because we've lost control. I can try to keep control of the flag room. I'm gonna have to port here to avoid Children. Producer's sneaking under there, and I want to get as high as possible. I'm not sure whose mine that is theirs, so hopefully someone can rep that and do some damage. I'm gonna get up here. I'm gonna help out my guys and try to get them under here. Try to push out as much as possible. They're doing a good job there of clearing everyone out. And I've got my port is there, so I can't port on those mines. So I'm going to need Glav to go there and clear those. So Heisman, I think, was attempting a cincher burst there. That's not going to work, and my sharks are not listening to me, and they don't seem to want to clear out. So I'm not going to be able to port right now. I don't think those. I'm pretty sure those are enemy mines, but we'll find out when we might find out pretty soon. Oh, Glav is saying they're his, so I should be able to port there as long as there isn't a shark too close by. And if it looks like I'm yelling in chat, I'm not. It's just that I've got my my burst key is on my caps, so it's kind of unfortunate, but it's just the place that I feel comfortable having it. So it's important to set up your keys, especially as a terror, to really be comfortable. So whatever works for you. I got my my portal on. I have my ports set on enter and shift enter, so that's where I like to have them. And so I think Heisman trying another Sintra burst. Gonna have to dodge this. Child trying to come up. We're gonna get back under here. We get a burst in here. Try to clear them out. We've got two. Alright. Got two. Sneak back down here. And team doing a good job. Just try to avoid the shrap there. Areas being annoying. I'm going to clear that out, get some greens, maybe get another port. So I'm pretty well set up. Just need to avoid Child's. So I don't know what Heisman is doing up there, but just being annoying, I guess. So I think they've pretty much given up on this game. Trying to make a little joke out of it. Try to make it look like they don't care. Vatty trying to TK me. Got a few jabs in there, so definitely want to be conscious of that. But this game is pretty much over, so not really pushed to the limit here. So not really a good example of not really a good example of a BD and how to play or how to win or what to do. But a few examples there, but not exactly the best game to show the fundamentals of how to play. So yeah, so that's it. Hope you enjoyed this, and this is Klaus House for Pandora signing out.